Hi, I'm Tami Hagemeyer. So this is the end of the line for the patient. The real end of the line. Or is it? So how do we get to that point? How do we get to the end of the line for our patients? It happens often, and it's very common. Perhaps we forgot to order their contact lenses. Perhaps they had to wait too long for their appointment. Perhaps their glasses don't fit as well as they think they should. There are so many reasons that patients can become upset with us. Sometimes we may not understand the exact reason for the disgruntled patient's attitude. So how do we maintain our patient loyalty? When our patients are upset, I think it's really important for us to just be open and honest with our patients. Call them, talk to them, identify yourself first off. Ask them to tell you what happened. Tell them that you are understanding and you would really like to hear exactly why they are upset. Let them vent. Let them tell you. Sometimes those reasons that they think upset them may not be the way you've heard it. They're different versions of the same incident. Let's make sure we're on the same page and use that verbiage for the patient. Let's make sure we're on the same page. I want to make sure and help this situation. It's okay to say, we don't want to lose you as a loyal patient. We value you as a patient. When your patient starts to speak, let them talk. Don't interject your opinion into their version of what happened. Remember, it doesn't matter what you think happened. It matters what the patient thinks happened. The patient is the one that has made the decision to leave our practice. Let the patient vent. Once he's told you the whole story, at some point it's okay to interject a little empathy. It's okay to tell him, I am so sorry that happened to you. What can I do to make this situation better? What can I do to help this? Let them tell you. Every patient that has had some kind of a disagreement or maybe a situation that they're not happy with, they have an idea of what they want to remedy the situation. Once they tell you what they want to do, let them know if it's possible. If it's not possible, you can say something like, this is what I can do to remedy the situation. I want to make this right for you. We value you as an important part of our practice. Don't forget to say that a number of times. Let your patient feel you have gone above and beyond to talk to them. You've told them how much you value them as patients. They understand that. Once you finish with the conversation, thank them again for allowing you to speak to them and then let it go. Maybe a few weeks might go by, and it's okay to make a second phone call to your patient. Let your patient know that it's okay for them to call you. Make sure that you give them your personal name and a direct line to reach you in the practice. A way that if they need to communicate with you, it's okay to communicate to you directly, as you're the person in charge of this situation. It's a personal level. It's on a personal level. Remember, patients that are unhappy and patients that leave our practice are going to do far more damage than just leaving our practice. Remember, the unhappy patient is the patient that talks the most to friends and family. It has potential to damage our reputation. That's not something we want to deal with. Nip it in the bud right off the bat. Make absolutely certain that you've got this situation handled.